We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football on the lakeside here at Cleveland Browns Stadium.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
On one, ready? 11, Thomas.
Right to the air is Burrow. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7.
12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow.
Finds Gibbs on the check down.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
And this will be a Packers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. We look at this Browns defense.
They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Second and 7.
11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And just shedding him off there. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
On one,
So
ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
11 MT Tank. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete here.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT Tank. 11 MT Tank. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
11 Thomas. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Here's Purdy. That's caught by Tucker.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
You look at this Packers defense.
They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Next to score, Packers 7, Browns nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
Here we go.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Gun. Stop.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the point after.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
12. Stop.
After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. That's complete to Dobbs.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Now it's Burrow. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow got his tight end. That's complete. It's Andrews. 5 yards that time on the